Hey, no. Did my father tell you about me? You know, like Pope Ronnie, charmed life, how great I am. And you know, that's how he is with you. You know, you should hear him with me. All right, you'd hear a different song really quickly, you know, and it would not be "Where is the Devil in Evelyn?" You know, I was 12 years old, and all the newspapers, you know, they had headlines on my 12th birthday that Billy was coming to town. Yeah, and Life was doing cover stories, and Newsweek, they had headlines because Billy was looking throughout America to find the ideal American boy to play Huckleberry Finn. And Billy, you know, he called my dad up actually because they knew each other, and he needed a place to hide out in New York while he was looking, you know, like he needed a hideout. Yeah, it was crazy, you know, like in Waldorf Astorias all over the country, kids would be sent to him like in crates, you know, like they'd be under like that silver tray, you know, like where your food is, and like, you know, he'd open it up and they'd all pop out and they'd be like, "Hello, I'm Huckleberry Finn. Hello, I'm Huckleberry Finn." Yeah, and Billy was going to be hiding out, you know, he was going to be hiding here, in my house. Yeah, and I had to ask one of the nuns at school who Huckleberry Finn was. Yeah, but one of the nuns at Queen of Martyrs knew, and she told me. You know, she said he was the ideal American boy. You know, and then when I went home that day, you know, I walked by the tailor shop and I saw my reflection and it looked back at me, you know, and it said, "Hello, Huck." And then I walked by the butcher shop window and I looked at my reflection and it looked back at me and it said, "Hello, Huck. Hello, Huckleberry Finn. Now all of America wants to meet Billy, and he's going to be hiding out in your house." Yeah, so you know, I went home and I packed my bags and I ran up the stairs. I went to my room and then I packed my bags because like I knew that Billy was going to take me to California with him that day. So you know, I had my bags packed and I was sitting on the bed and I waited. Then the doorbell rang. And you know, like if you listen really carefully, you know, you can still hear the sounds of slaps on the back, of "Hello, how are yous," of tears of joy. And then finally, I hear my dad downstairs. You know, he yells up at me and he says, "You know, Ronnie, guess who's here?" "Oh, Billy, you know, we named him after your father. You know, it was very important to us, you know." "Ronnie, guess who's here?" You know, and so, you know, I'm at the top of the stairs and, you know, I bring my bag down and I walk down and I see Billy at the end of the hallway, smiling. And, you know, then it occurred to me at that moment, though, you know, that you gotta do things to get parts. So like, I began, you know, dancing, you know, like, immediately. Like, I did things I'd never done before. Since I did somersaults, I did backflips, I ran my fingers, you know, like, I ran them up and down the whole piano, and then I started laughing, you know. I started laughing, and then I started crying, you know, just because I wanted to show my range of emotion, and then I just stopped. And though I just stopped, I just cut off all emotion entirely. And then I bowed, like that swan I saw on the Ed Sullivan Show once, and I grabbed my bag and I run back to the door and I waited. And Billy, he turns back to my parents, whose jaws are like down to about here now, and he says, "You never told me I had a mentally retarded godson." You never told me I had an idiot for a godson. And then I grabbed my bag and I went back to my room and I didn't leave again that weekend. The only silver lining was that Billy never did find his Huckleberry Finn. Now the studio ended up making it and it flopped. They all think I'm a joke. My sergeant, my father, Billy. They all laugh at me. Are you laughing at me? I'm gonna show you. Soon it's my face that you're gonna see on Newsweek. It's my face that you're gonna see on the cover of every headline in America. And you know what? I have to use this photo of me. Yeah, see. I think I can look better with longer hair. You know what? Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead. Because I'm going to show you. I'm going to be too big for any of you. I'm going to fool you all.